Have you ever thought, there's got to be a better and simpler way to learn organizational strategies? 5 Minutes Learning has a global and diverse collection of case studies to help management students. Click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our upcoming and interesting case studies. Nike's Sustainable Supply Chain Management case study is an inspiring example of how a company can effectively integrate sustainable practices into its supply chain operations. In this video, we will take a closer look at Nike's approach to sustainable supply chain management, exploring the company's strategies and the impact they have had on its business and the environment. As one of the most well-known brands in the world, Nike has a massive impact on the modern textile industry. The company's success is largely attributed to its highly efficient and innovative supply chain management. While Nike's innovations are most apparent in its products and marketing, its greatest feat may be in its approach to sustainability in the supply chain. In the 1990s, Nike faced public pressure for its unfavorable labor practices and eventually saw a decline in revenue. In response, the company rethought its entire supply chain and made sustainability a priority. The Chief Sustainability Officer and VP of Innovation Accelerator at Nike, Hannah Jones, explained that each component of the company's supply chain poses a significant risk to the environment, including the use of raw materials, manufacturing, distribution, and end consumer activities. However, over the past decade, Nike has taken impressive steps to reduce its environmental impact. The company now uses recycled materials in 71% of its footwear and apparel products, and has reduced energy use per unit by 50% in its contract manufacturers since 2008. Nike also aims to use 100% renewable energy in its owned and operated facilities by 2025. And has already implemented on-site renewable energy generation at some of its largest locations. Through its Reuse a Shoe program, Nike has recycled approximately 30 million pairs of shoes. Sustainability is not just limited to Nike's supply chain, but is also integrated into recent innovations. For example, Nike's Flyknit shoes are made from a specialized yarn that uses 60% less fabric waste than traditional running shoes, and the company's soccer kits for the Euro Cup were made from recycled water bottles. Nike's commitment to sustainability has not gone unnoticed. In 2015, the company was awarded the top score among all footwear and apparel brands in the Morgan Stanley Annual Sustainability Index. By proactively addressing the environmental risks in its supply chain, Nike has positioned itself as a leader in sustainability within the textile industry. Nike has built a supply chain that is known for its outsourcing and diversification approach, making it unique in the world of multinational corporations. The company contracts 100% of its footwear and apparel manufacturing to independent suppliers, which was a bold move in the early days, but has proven to be a successful one. The key to Nike's success in managing the added logistical complexities of outsourcing is its diversification of its supplier base. In 2019, Nike sourced components from 112 different factories across 12 countries, with no single factory accounting for more than 9% of its branded footwear. This reduces the company's vulnerability to unexpected events like accidents and extreme weather. However, this distributed approach also presents a challenge for quality control. To maintain its high standards, Nike keeps open communication with its suppliers, and provides support through training and tools to implement its lean management framework and total quality management approach. In the past, Nike was criticized for not monitoring supplier practices, but the company has since adapted its sourcing strategy to prioritize suppliers who show leadership in corporate responsibility and sustainability. This shift towards social responsibility has been a gradual process, starting with the creation of the Fair Labor Association in 1999, which was founded with Nike's help and dedicated to improving conditions for factory workers globally. Today, Nike is well on its way to sourcing 100% of its products and materials from sustainably run factories by the end of 2020. Nike's supply chain is built around three core principles: outsourcing to reduce costs, diversification to minimize risk, and corporate social responsibility to manage its impact on the world. With focused and experienced management, the supply chain has grown into one of the most effective and responsible large international supply chains of 2020. Nike is taking the lead in revolutionizing the supply chain game by implementing innovative strategies to increase capacity, speed, and precision while maintaining sustainability. Gone are the days when Nike operated through a centralized distribution center in Memphis, Tennessee. The company is turning its distribution centers into omni-channel facilities, employing a multi-node network with new regional service centers located in Los Angeles, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Dallas, and Madrid. These centers are supported by advanced technology platforms that help Nike predict consumer demand and plan inventory accordingly. According to the company, its digital-first supply chain has already tripled its capacity to serve consumers in North America, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa over the past 2 holiday seasons. The challenges posed by the pandemic have pushed Nike to transform its operations through the implementation of new technology platforms, automation, and process improvement. Utilizing AI and machine learning, Nike is able to forward position the products that customers love most, delivering them faster, more precisely, and without compromising sustainability. Offering services such as buy online, pick up in store, ship to store, the no-rush shipping option for customers who prioritize sustainability, and direct order drop, Nike is making sure that customers get what they want, where they want, and when they want it. In addition, Nike is using cobots in some of its distribution centers to aid its team in the sorting, packing, and movement of products, increasing speed in order processing and alleviating physical challenges. This allows the company to concentrate on higher value activities. Nike is committed to protecting the planet and reducing its carbon footprint. The company has reduced the number of split packages and optimized its packaging with pop-up cartons made of 65% recycled content and 35% virgin material. Ground-only shipping is also available for a more environmentally friendly option, and initiatives like Nike Refurbished extend the life of eligible products by refurbishing them by hand. At the heart of Nike's operations is its people, who power the brand's success. During the pandemic, the company prioritized the health, safety, and well-being of its employees, with enhanced COVID protocols and COVID sick leave and pay continuity for essential workers in manufacturing, distribution centers, and retail stores. Now, Nike invests in its employees' career development, training, and community volunteer opportunities, fueling its supply chain and technology transformation for the next 50 years. The resiliency, strength, and creativity of its employees will continue to power the brand and remain its greatest competitive advantage. As a leader in sustainable innovation, Nike has set a high bar for itself. However, there is one aspect of the company that has room for improvement: the manufacturing process. With over 600 manufacturing partners located in developing countries, Nike has the potential to make a huge impact on the world's environmental sustainability. By working with its partners and promoting higher environmental standards beyond what is required by local governments, Nike can make a substantial difference in the global supply chain. By taking this step, Nike will not only continue to lead the way in sustainable innovation, but also make a positive impact on the world. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Do not forget to subscribe this YouTube channel for receiving updates about my upcoming case study videos.